What is up? Excuse me. Me. What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Sipping Sunday. It's been a long time since we did this. So if this is your first time here, tune in. We're going to have a little fun. It's a Sunday. We're going to chat a little bit. I'm going to pour me something nice, pour me a little drink. And we just gonna vibe out for a little bit. Sorry that everything's backwards. It's because I'm doing this from my phone. Because I'm gonna move around a little bit, and I really can't do that with the computer. So once I figure out how to do that at some point on one of these sipping Sundays, we'll work that out. But welcome. Y'all see my new bull up there? Hey! It is your boy Jones, and man, if this is your first time here, let me tell you, as you can see from the side view and the back view, what's up, Vincent? That all of my content is around spirits and spirits related things. I drop new episodes every single Friday, pop a new bottle, tell you what I think about it. I try and interact with folks as much as I possibly can. Try and keep it good vibes, just relaxing, having a good time. It's Sipping Sunday where I'm going to pull up, which, boom, I'm here. Oh, didn't even shake around. Got me some ice. I'm going to pour me a cocktail out, pour me up something nice, sit here and chat with y'all a little bit, and then I'm going to let you go. So if you are in the chat already, what's up, Vince? Be sure to say what's up, what's happening. Tell me what's going on. What do you want to see more of? If not, your boy will keep talking, which that's what I'm going to do. So before I pour me my first cocktail, let me just get out of the way and let you know that I am a brand ambassador for a company called CW Spirits, where you can actually go and purchase alcohol, have it shipped straight to your front door, pretty much nationwide. There's a couple of states that we don't ship to. Utah, Massachusetts, not Canada. I've been drinking a little bit. Alaska and Hawaii. Talks about maybe Virginia might be hitting that list that we can't ship to, but everywhere else we can have products shipped to you. And the cool thing is it supports your boy, helps keep the channel popping. This is the new logo, is what you tell us backwards. I just did it on this flaming hot Cheeto, just to give it a little pop of color. You love CW. That's what I'm talking about. My code is Clinkum5, but if you use my link or my code or both, it don't matter. You save 5%, and you get free shipping when you spend $125. You can find cool things like this new tequila called Comisario. I'm gonna call it the Casamigos Killer. But let's talk about what I got going on. What's been happening? So I am 2 pours away from finishing a very important. It's one of the few places to ship to PA. That's what I'm talking about. One of my big projects, which is the decanter and bond. If you haven't seen this, be sure to go back and follow from the beginning. Ooh. This is a Prestige decanter called the Cullinan. You can also grab them from Prestige. And these are all bottled in bond pours that I've added. About 2 ounces, a little bit more than 2 ounces. I have 2 more pours that I'm going to add to this. I'm going to taste it then at that point. And I'm going to start doing some things to get you guys in some giveaways so that you can grab a sample from, these are like Old Granddad Bottle and Bond, Old Tub, Old Fitzgerald, a lot of O's in there. Freaking New Riff. Just a ton of different pours in there. I think I'm up to 9 now at this point. So there'll be 11 in total once I'm finished. So that's one big project that I'm working on that I'm about to wrap up. What up, Jazz? What's happening? Now I need to let's talk about. I'm getting a little parched, so it's time for me to figure out what I want to pour. Because one of the things about this Sipping Sunday is me pouring up with you. So what you sipping on? What you drinking on? If you watching this live, what you sipping on right now? If you watching this in playback, put in the chat what you sipping on right now. Let me know. I think I'm gonna go. Any good bourbons you recommend for a beginner? First time, I always say Basil Hayden. If this is not your first time, I like Four Roses small batch. And there's tons of stuff that check out some of the reviews. There's several bottles that we've tried that I really, really enjoy. 1792. I normally tell folks that are starting out for the first time, get into the lower proofs because that gives you an opportunity to appreciate the flavor of whiskey and what it brings to the table. Helps you figure out what it is that you like and what you don't like, and then slowly crank it up. I like Woodford Double Oak. But those are my suggestions. Other folks will tell you, start with 100 proof, but I don't. I don't. I mean, but that's just my personal thoughts. I think I'm gonna pour me a rum. My favorite bourbon is Buffalo Trace. Hard to find. CW has been a place to find. How would you compare Four Roses small bag? Different. I think Four Roses finishes. The thing I don't like about the namesake Buffalo Trace bottle is it finishes dry. So at the end, I always feel like, which causes you to drink a little bit more, in my opinion. I think Four Roses small batch what up, Debbie? Leaves your mouth more lubricated, you're more quenched. And I think that those are some major differences in there. I think the profile for Four Roses small batch is a little bit softer than the profile for Buffalo Trace, meaning that the heat is a little bit easier. There's a little more sweetness, a little more sweeter notes. Whether that's caramel for some people, whether that's vanilla for some people, they're a little more dominant on the Four Roses side. Good questions. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's find me a rum. So, when you're normally here hanging out, but they're gonna bull. Everybody want to see the bull. When you're normally hanging out and you're just watching the episodes every Friday, you don't really get to see this behind the scenes and see as the bottles grow and what's new in. If you haven't tried Soda Jerk, you need to get on that Soda Jerk. I've got a couple more bottles in here on the whiskey side. But I have someone sent me a bottle of rum that I have been enjoying a little bit. This 10 to 1. This is Uncle Nearest cast finished rum. It is 43%. I've really been enjoying it, so I feel like this is a perfect pour for sipping Sundays. It has really great caramel, vanilla notes to it. It was really oaky. Had some real that heat is different. You like Tortuga rum? I think I've had Tortuga in Cozumel, but I don't really know for sure. Let me show y'all what the bottle looks like. But I did a full review on this, so definitely go and check it out. But I just love it, man. It took me a while. Like I gotta put it on the ice a little bit, let it tame that heat just a tad bit. But then she's a straight sipper. She's a straight sipper. What's going on, man? You snuck up on us. Cool. Yeah, I just kind of dropped some stuff in there a little bit. All right, JS, join me on that, man. I appreciate it. Not really a big gin guy. I just don't enjoy the flavor profiles of gin. If I'm gonna drink a gin, it's gonna be Hendrix or Indigo. Crown Royal Red, what up? Now, you get it on the regular. No, Chris, I don't get it on the regular. I buy it every chance I see it, but I don't get it on the regular. So Indigo and Hendrix are my gins. I got way off. I be getting excited with y'all, hanging out with y'all on these sipping Sundays. You know what I'm saying? But then look, heavy, a little toffee in there, caramel. Once that water hits it a little bit, that ice breaks it down, like right there. You're like, woo! But then she rides on in there, smooth, like you've been eating a Heath bar or something. So it's good. It's good juice. So first big project has been the freaking decanter and bond. Been working on that for over a year. Definitely gonna finish that this year. I had planned. I probably should have finished it this weekend, but I'm gonna finish it before the summer for sure. Another big thing that I got going on in the works is with CW this month. So there's a couple days left. If you go on CW, you make a purchase, drop the last four digits. Not you don't have to jump in the chat. You can, but I am giving away a custom Jones and Man bottle. So it has Jones and Man etched on the front, and it has "Thank you for your support. Clink 'em and drink 'em" on the back. Had a Jack rep do these for me. So these are, well, this one is going to be the giveaway for the end of the month. So everybody who's purchased from CW and has spent at least $50, name goes into the hat. And then on the last day of the month, I'll be giving that away. So another big thing that's going on, another big thing that's happening. I'm also going to age some whiskey this year. Well, let me take that back a step. I'm also going to age a spirit. So I have some aging sticks where you put the stick in the actual spirit distillate, whatever you want to say, and then you age it. But I haven't decided if I want to do a tequila, a vodka, or a whiskey. I bought a clear whiskey, so I got not Mad Dog, but I got White Dog from Buffalo Trace. I have from Mayberry, which is a local spot. Well, it's in North Carolina, not that local. Let me get the light so y'all can see. Mayberry's premium whiskey. There you go. There you can see it. I have this. I got a ton of vodka, and I got a ton of white tequila. I don't really drink a lot of old fashions. I like ryes in my old fashioned, but I don't really drink a ton of. If I'm gonna drink whiskey, I'm gonna drink it whiskey and Coke, or usually I'm just gonna drink it whiskey on the rocks like this. Every now and then I'll have a old fashioned, but usually not too often. Not too often. Just not my drink of choice, you know. Whiskey sours, yeah, whiskey sours are good. But even honestly, if it's not in the Bartesian, I don't even really drink a lot of whiskey sours. Have you had Jacob's Ghost? I have not. I have not had that. This year, for the first time, someone told me to try Jack Daniels and sour. I think that's what it was. A Jack Daniels sour. And that was actually good. I never had that before. So what else? What else? Good questions. Keep them going. Keep them going. This is from a company called Skull Bliss. They actually use real skulls. Went to CW Spirits, look for, of course, it was sold out. Total Wine website, but Chicago Commissario collection. 2 on all seal. Is it worth? Cancel. So the only thing that sold out from Suerte last I looked was the Repo. Uncle Nearest, I like Uncle Nearest 1884. Now, Cuba Libre, here's a deal I got on. If you go and get Commissario, all three, the full kit, I will personally send you a Commissario hat and Commissario. I got them in this in gold and pink, and I got a white version. I'll send you the hat. Here's what the white looks like, and the tee. Ooh, that sounds good. Y'allers. Yeah, so if you scoop it from CW, scoop the 3-pack from CW, and message me or at the end of this, put the last 4 digits of the order number in so I can verify. I'm gonna get you to follow me on something because you can't really message up here. But I'm gonna need your address because I'm gonna send that to you personally. What up, Michael Hill? What's happening? I like Uncle Near's 1884. I like 1884 better than 1856, and I also love 1820. Suerte, only thing I know is sold out of Suerte should be the Repo. The Blanco and the Añejo, when I looked earlier today, unless something happened, well, they constantly moving, baby. Let me look, CW. Try to make sure I don't miss anybody's questions. Whiskey sour, half lemon, half orange juice with a spray of orange bitters on the top. Okay, I like that though. Never tried Alexander James, never heard of it, honestly. Okay, have a little brandy. Nice, Michael Hill, nice. I don't really drink a lot of brandy. Usually when I get to, what up, Jay Little? Usually when I get to that point, I just grab cognac. I think that, they such close cousins. And that's partially because I haven't had a lot of brandy. E&J, Paul Masson, just really not the kind of drink that I gravitate towards. I had it when I was younger, but I don't have a taste for them anymore. And so when I say I want that type of spirit, I usually go cognac. And I usually go 1738. But I really don't even drink a lot of cognac, if I'm real with you. So decanter and bond, showed you my skull. Okay, Jeffrey, I'm gonna have to look it up, man. Make sure the comment should stay. I'll check it out. Ever try any sherry? Nope, never did any sherry. Never did. It got me on sherry. Sherry's like a wine, right? If I'm not mistaken. What else do I have going? So Cantor and Bond, I'm going to age a spirit. Those are the two things I've got going on. Man, I got some questions for y'all. I'm gonna put it out there. Y'all let me know what you think. So we did a couple of really good episodes. I had a guest come along. We tried some vodkas. And two of those vodkas were Russian vodkas. Blackberry brandy here in Central PA, local distillery. Okay, cool. And I'm hesitant on dropping the episodes. Because one, I'm really not trying to promote the Russian vodka. And two, I'm just trying to be supportive of everything that's going on. At some point, of course, I'll drop the episodes. But I think I'm gonna hold off. But they were really good episodes. I think they were really good episodes. For sure. If you do, let me know. Until I run out, Cuba Libre. Okay, Pure. I hear you. You're doing a little mix and going, a little blending. Nothing wrong with getting some blending going on. I'll be out in Vegas end of the month. I'm gonna go out to Vegas for a little bit. Manhattan for a few years ago, I had a shot of Henny XO, $38. Price wasn't listed. I thought it was gonna be like 10 or 15. Eee! Boy, did you get a surprise. And how was it? Yeah, a Cuba Libre. I don't have that purple and gold hat, my guy. I like where you're going though. Now I get the Cuba. Oh yeah, I need to pull the trigger on it. Bumbu Original is the best out of the lineup. The XO's not bad. It's just when it comes to rums, I think that there's other ones that I would prefer. Yeah, Pure Game is doing some blending going on. Blending, doing a little mixing happening right there. Nothing wrong with that. But there's a lot of uh, Basil Hayden has Caribbean Cask that's blended with rum. I still not like vodka, but I love to see the videos. I'm with you. And there's a couple of, I know what you meant, Jonathan. There's a couple of Jefferson. That Jefferson that's finished in rum cast, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So it's a great bottle. Uh, it's kicking in now, boy. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. This I just printed this hoodie, and it's the first time wearing it. And now I got orange fuzz from the inside, from the because I put the hoodie on too, all over. What other bottle? Let me see what other bottles I got in the works. I am going to be doing some. Yeah, I never heard of that one. 1, 2, 3, Vincent. I am going to be doing some more rums. I got a rum from Rolling Fork. Yeah, Basil Hayden is good. I got a couple of new whiskeys. His Uncle Near's Single Barrel out by you supposed to come out this month. I haven't had it. I got Redwood and Stellum, so I got that coming. Smash that like button. I know that's right. What else do I have coming down the pipeline? Usually when I get ready to shoot, man, I just come in and say, look at all that land. I just come in and say, hey, look, what do I want to try? I also try and look back, like have I done vodka a lot lately, or have I done whiskey a lot lately? I try and throw something new in there. I have some gins that I need to do, but when I have a guest, I try and bring a guest that do what they enjoy, what their expertise is. I've been getting it, bourbon because of this. That's because I started YouTube. That's how I got into bourbon. Go to Bourbon Wild Turkey 101. I like it. You need to try Old Granddad. For sure, Pure Game, keep an eye out. I'll be there at the end of the month until the 3rd, April 3rd. I feel like that's right. King Robert Scotch. Nope, not a big Scotch guy, so there's a lot of Scotches I haven't tried, Kate Johnson. I am going to do 2 Scotches this year. I don't know what yet. American Honey, baby. Woo, I love me some American Honey. American Honey is the best honey whiskey doing it right now that I've tried. There's probably others out there that I might enjoy, but what is Southern Comfort? A liqueur? It's a whiskey liqueur. Knob Creek's a decent pour, depending on which one you got. It's a decent pour. I need to try some more Knob Creek this year, but I don't think we've ever. I've done one Knob Creek review, and I think it was like the smoked maple. I got a quarter oak over here that I'm gonna do at some point. Maybe I'll get one of those 9 years or something. American Honey is fantastic. It's my favorite. Old Granddad 7. Now listen, Jason, there's Old Granddad, which is the entry level. I haven't tried that one. But then there's Old Granddad Bottle and Bond. You got to go at least Bottle and Bond or 114. I honestly prefer Bottle and Bond. Single barrel 120 proof. Cool. Cool. Woo! I'm coming to the end of my cocktail. Keep hitting me with your questions. You know, we did that whole Crown Royal lemonade. That's also available on CW. RTDs is something that I've been talking about a little bit more. These are the best of the Crown line, but it still ain't fantastic. I think I've done Double Wood. Bottle and Bond. There's a couple of different things that go into Bottle and Bond. It has to be a certain age requirement. It's got to be under the same distiller. It has to be bottled at 100 proof. So it's just really like a mark of quality. I started that wall in 2020, April. By December, it was full. But it constantly changes all the time. I've been gathering bottles over the last 3, 4 years, but I don't. There's not many bottles that I've had the whole time. Because usually, they'll finish a bottle and then I usually won't replace it with the same thing. I'll replace it with the next thing to try. We do 50, hey, 26-day detox. Nice. We do 52 bottles a year. So for the past, definitely last 3 years, there's been a new episode every Friday. So that's 106 bottles. 106 bottles that we tried. Plus, I probably try 120 bottles every year. Just some of them aren't recorded. So that's about 400 bottles since I've been doing this. That's probably 400 or 500 here. A lot of these, I would say over half of these are open at this point. But there's still a lot that's not open. But I would say over half are open. Nice, man. That's dedication, my guy. That's dedication, Vince. I got to get on it too, man. Whew. I was supposed to do my miles this morning, but I didn't. It was too cold. I slacked off. I slacked off bad. But I'm gonna get back on it. Let me think. What else do I got new going on? That's what this is all about, kind of giving y'all a little behind the scenes. What kind of bottles do y'all want to see? Make me some just suggestions out there. Do you use any of your bottles? Do you use any of your bottles? Yeah, it's a nice bottle. It could be a decanter, but no, I don't. I don't. Usually, like, I've got a couple of really nice decanters that I got from Prestige Decanters. Shameless plug. There's one right here, Jones and Man, that I don't use yet. Bottle and Bond, every time Bottle and Bond good. Old Granddad Bottle and Bond better. Next thing coming out that's on your radar that you're looking forward to. Jack Daniels is releasing a 12-year. I'd actually be interested in trying that. I am at some point going to try the Weller collection. Everything that I have, at least. I just do that. I just pop up, Vincent. I should try and plan them more, but it just be a pop up. I kind of suck at scheduling stuff like this lives. What is coming out, dude, that I'm like patiently waiting for? I can't really think of anything. Like I said, that Jack Daniels 12 is dropping. No. Jameson Orange dropped this year. I think it did really, really well. So they're gonna do like I don't remember what the other flavor is, like a ginger of sorts, maybe. So I'm interested, or I don't think it's a honey. I think it's a ginger. I'd be interested to see what that tastes like. But it's so much, man. I could go right if it was available and all at retail. I could go and spend $1,000 tomorrow, just grabbing stuff that is on my list to try. But the problem is I need to stop that because I don't open new bottles until I open them on camera for most instances. Barrel Proof Rye coming in May. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It will be uploaded as a video. It'll be in the live section. So there's so many things that I'd constantly want to kind of grab that I just don't know. Irish whiskey is different than American whiskey. Irish whiskey is lighter and softer. But some of it, as you get into the higher expressions, the more quality expressions, kind of starts to taste like scotch a little bit. I will say Z1 Crown Royal lemonade is better than the others, but it is still about the same. I buy from everywhere, Master King, but the best place to buy from is cwspirits.com/Jones in Man. Support your boy. Made me a nice little cocktail. We about to finish her up. I'm gonna give y'all another little grand tour, talk through some bottles. But you know, we getting to the end of a nice, really cool, chill, sipping Sunday. If this is your first time here and you're just catching a snippet, I'm Jones and Man. All my content's around spirits and spirits related topics. I'm trying to find my other house slipper. But let me give you a little tour. Let's walk you through there. Let you look at some bottles. There's a barrel right there. It's on the way. But yeah, this is what I call the liquor cabinet. I don't have any American honey, and a lot of these bottles are bonded. Bonded, bonded. So Jameson, if you're trying to drink Irish whiskey, Jameson Orange is not an example of that. Jameson Orange is triple sec. If you want Irish whiskey, get regular Jameson. It's really a liquor with an Irish base. If it's not open, it'll last basically a lifetime. Even if it's open, it'll last quite a long time. I have had proper 12, not a fan. If you're somebody who drinks shots and mixes drinks, proper 12 is good. It don't really require you to really taste it. I have tried Smoke Wagon. I've tried the small batch. I enjoyed it. And that was on my list to maybe try and check out while I'm in Vegas. But I wanted to give y'all a nice little tour. Got the barrel seagrass rye. Okay, a little hot for you. Yeah. I want to try. I don't think I tried the rye. I tried one of those seagrasses. Is both seagrass? Seagrass is rye. But I'm confused on that seagrass because I'm not really well versed in that barrel because I haven't spent any time. I just tried a couple of things and I was like, okay, I like this. This is good. It was $400 for the bottle, and I could have sworn what I tried with seagrass was not $400, but it might have been. But I'm definitely gonna try some. For sure, for sure. It has been really nice chilling with y'all on this Sipping Sunday. I am going to try and do it more. Charge it to my heart, people. Charge it to my heart. Keep checking me out every single Friday. I'm dropping new episodes. I'm also on TikTok. I'm also on Instagram. And if you are drinking and you buying bottles and you ain't tried CW Spirits at least once, and you in the U.S., you don't love me like you say you love me. It's a gin, so you can mix anything, Jeremiah, that you can mix regular gins with. Beginner whiskey, Four Roses, 1792 Z1. If you never tried whiskey before, Basil Hayden. So, it's been nice. I've enjoyed hanging with y'all. But my cocktail is, hold on, I ain't done. My cocktail is done. Big shouts out to Jazz. Appreciate the blessing, my guy. I'll see y'all next go round. Oh, okay. The way the vault works is you spend $19 a month. I think when you sign up, it's 19 bucks a month, and it goes for 6 months. But what that does is it grants you 10% off of what you order plus my 5%, and everything that you order, as long as it's over 50 bucks, you get free shipping, you get early access to stuff, and sometimes they will throw in free minis. I've even seen them throw in free full-size bottles in an order. It's just the way the vault works. You never know what you're gonna get. Vault, especially if you drink on the regular, Vault is worthwhile. Plus, what it does is it kind of makes you say, it's like Amazon. I pay for Amazon every year, and I realize that I got to order stuff because I'm paying this money for Amazon. So it kind of gets you into where you would not have ordered something. It tells you, go ahead and order, go ahead and order. And then you end up trying more stuff and finding more stuff. That's where I am right now. Well, see y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoy your rest of your Sunday, man. I'll see y'all next Sipping Sunday. And if I don't see you next Sipping Sunday, I'll see you next Friday for sure. Clink 'em and drink 'em.